Starting.
Shao Kahn is gone. You are free. Come, heal his presence. Round 1.
Is that good? All right, you guys can see it.
It's so hard to be quiet.
So we're going to start with one of his variations that we call the Master of Souls. So kind of, well, let's actually start talking about...
Yeah, sort of going over his basic gameplay style. So Ermac has always been more of a defensive, sort of stay away, punish your character with punishing combos. He still has that sort of flavor. So his returning moves are, he has the hover ability, which he had in the previous games. From here, you have the option to just come down. You can hover up and then do a ground pound, which your opponent has to jump out of. Then you also have the option to teleport out. And then the teleport is one of his other normal special moves, and you can do it on the ground in the air. One thing different with his teleport this game is the fact that his teleport actually knocks the opponent down, and from it you can actually get a combo from it, and that's something that he couldn't do in previous games. From this, you get a juggle, and from there you continue other moves.
Like do a low jab and then into something else, yeah.
Yeah, and he also retains his levitate move. The only difference is now it doesn't guarantee a free combo in all variations. That is different for certain variations.
So they used to pop them back up, right?
Yeah. So now it's just a long-range move you can use to punish opponents' missing attacks and other things like that. He also has his Force Blast move, which isn't it's a short-range attack. It doesn't do like a full-screen projectile. He has the ability to aim it upwards, so you can do it if the opponent jumps in and catch my idea with it. These moves are, of course, have enhanced versions, same thing for the additional attacks there. And then with all variations, the lift move, the enhanced version of it, bounces the opponent where you can cut lines forwards.
Right.
I don't know if you guys noticed, this variation for Master Souls has these 3 spinning souls around it. And depending on how many souls is around it, that's the strength of the projectile that he gains in this variation. So in this variation, you can throw this soul ball, and it's the opponent, you see it actually stuns the opponent and puts him in a state where you can get a combo afterwards. But the only time it'll do that is if he happens to have 3 souls around it.
Now, will it stun him for a longer period of time based on how many souls you have?
Well, it'll only stun him if you have 3 souls. So if you throw a projectile and you notice he has no souls, and you come back and quickly. So you can rifle off projectiles as long as he has 1 soul on, but then it doesn't stun.
Just to be real annoying.
And you can also shoot that projectile over in the air.
The first one's really good because for me, when I first started playing Mortal Kombat, I liked Ermac because he had the lift, so I could always just grab someone. I didn't have to get in with like a combo because I was bad with that. So it's nice that his fireball now also kind of will work as a way to start a combo.
Sure. And I won that. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, nice job winning the training mode against Paulo.
Feels good.
Probably should.
And then if you do catch the guy with that projectile, he also has the ability to blast it and then pop him up. And from there, you can do a teleport on the moves to continue to combo him.
So you can just link other things off of the pop-up, of course.
So
does it cost meter to do that pop-up?
No, as long as you hit him with the fully charged 3 soul, the soul ball, you do have the ability to pop it in again.
So if you're lucky enough to be full screen and hit him with the soul ball, you're then able to pop up from there. So anywhere you use it, it's going to be fine.
Yeah, but you also have the ability to do it inside the combo. So if you get something like that, you can hit the soul ball there. So you can hit it in combos and stuff.
All right.
Another move this variation has the ability to, we call it to wow out, but the move is called to disappear.
You got to wow out.
Yep.
Bam.
And he can just go away. And he's actually not there. You can only go away for a certain period of time. You can also do it while he's in the air. So if the opponent's trying to get you, you can wow out and then miss it.
So you're telling me he can't just wow out for the entire match?
No, it's got a short timer on it. But then you just literally disappear. You can do attacks out of it.
Can you double wow out?
You can double wow out, but it's got a short cooldown on it. And you can't block, of course, while you're coming out of it.
So this is good for projectiles too. So if Sub-Zero's on one side of the screen and he shoots a ice ball, fireball. You can wow out.
Hashtag wow out.
Hashtag it. Oh, speaking of hashtags, I want to thank the MK community for actually making hashtag CombatCast was trending nationwide today. So that was really awesome.
Thank
nice
you.
Job, thanks.
All right, so what do we got next on this? Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah, let's go next.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Little player select.
Bam.
Now, you'll see on our player select screen that we do have...
Very good. Very good.
But because it's Ermac, I'm going to learn every version.
Are you?
Because I want to wow out.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag wow out.
Hashtag wow out.
Round
You guys did an excellent job of talking over those intros.
Oh no! Okay. Restart match.
If you notice with the Mystic Ermac, he's got these green glows in his arms, and he has actually enhanced telekinetic powers when he's in this variation. So he gets the version of the grab and push away move that he had in the Mortal Kombat 9. So you can use that to punish opponents' missing attacks when they're around his range. And it's also meant as a move to sort of essentially chip your opponents away while getting away. And then another thing he gets in this variation is the levitating move actually leaves the opponent vulnerable in the air upside down, which you
Sure, that's a dick move.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if I had to sit there upside down for a minute, I would be like,
Blood going to your head.
just hit me already. It's kind of rude.
So it's very funny to me that I was tweeted about 600 times about the Sonic intros.
And you did a great job at doing it.
And we made it through one.
Yeah.
We made it through one.
That's better than our last one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, it's 100% better.
Yeah, well, is it
50% better?
66 and 2/3% better?
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
All right. So what other exciting things? Oh, you want to show some flashy combos that you got with the Ermac there?
Never do that to a guy.
No.
Never say, "Show me some flashing."
Okay. I apologize. I step back. Okay. So, is that basically it for this variation? He just has the levitate and the hang. Or not?
Yeah, he just and then because of that, you can do different combos, mixing those two moves together.
Oh, can you talk about the version of his force push, the meter burn version, the EX version of his force push?
Yeah, so the X version of his force push in this version is actually so if you're doing a combo and you know that the person has like 2 bars of meter, you can end it with that and then actually take away some bars and then do one.